What's good, YouTube? Today I have a very interesting theory that I've come up with on my own, and I'm kind of scared of it. But Firewall Dragon already has an alter art. This is insanely fast, unprecedented. I think the last cards to ever get this treatment this fast, and I don't know if they did in Japan, but in the US it was similar, was Dark Magician with the starter deck and LOB. And Blue Eyes with the starter deck in LOB. But Firewall Dragon, it looks much more like its name and its parallel alter art that was presented in the weekly jump. It looks pretty darn good in my opinion. It looks much more like a Firewall Dragon, right? I don't know quite what triggers him into this mode, if it's attacking, it looks like he's attacking, or just activating an effect. But I did see like a promotion where he ends up glowing red. It should be interesting to see. But I have a theory that this part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS like card era is going to tie much more greatly into the card game. We've already seen an insane amount of support and some legacy support, as Cap G would say. We have like Light Sworn, Twilight Sworn, and other such archetypes like random trap tricks cards being presented, but we have huge mass releases of archetypes that are very good, and I think they're about to try to make the anime tie much more integrally to our card game than they ever have before. And I was in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reddit, the Discord for it, and they were talking about, well, Firewall Dragon is the most busted ace monster ever, it seems. It's by far, right now, the best Link monster, arguably. And he does some really degenerate stuff and enables some very degenerate combos. And before, we haven't had an ace monster of a protagonist limited before. And I'm wondering if they're going to try to work the card game around it, or if they'll actually end up ever hitting it. It's just very insane. Utopia, you know, doesn't even have an alter art for us yet. Yet this has an alter art in its first couple of weeks. So, the anime does finally have an air date. We will be seeing it air in 6:25 p.m. Japanese Standard Time on May 10th, 2017. They've got some release dates for music for it and some new updates on characters, what mainly look like villains to me. And it really does look cool. I'll be doing reviews for it on the channel. I'm very hyped to see the anime, watch the anime, and look to see what happens. There will be spoilers in my review, so I will update people that there are spoilers. But I plan to keep up with it weekly as long as I can, unless my travels interfere, and then I might have to, like, do every other week. But I really just have this theory that if they're pushing it this hard, harder than anything since LOB here, we really will be seeing them push for a card game more interlaced with the anime. There's so many Cybers already. They did not treat this like Psychics, where they just put out a few and left it alone for a while, then put out a few more. Or Worms, where it was like Yang Zings and a very few support, and they waited till True Kings. They're going straight out the gate with Cyber support and putting it out in mass. So I really do think we're about to see like this era where we tie into the anime. What do you guys think? Am I just shooting off a crackpot theory, or am I actually just woke to what's happening around us? I really do think we're about to tie way more into the anime than we ever have. We're about to be summoning like it's the anime. But I think I would enjoy that. I think I would enjoy a series where the card game ties in more with it. And lets us look more to the series for what's actually may be coming to our card game. Thanks for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this different kind of conversation, and subscribe if you have not before. Thank you, guys.